Welcome back to TYRO TV. I'm Tijerina.
And I'm Cathy Tijerina.
Today we're talking about friend or friendship.
Are you a friend? Are you a friend?
You know, one thing that a true friend does not use or manipulate people for their own personal gain.
Oh, man. Say that again.
A true friend, now listen dads, listen men out there right now, listen to what I'm telling you. A friend does not use people.
Right.
Or manipulate others for their own personal gain. Do you do that? Because if that's what you're practicing, guess what?
You're not a friend. You don't know the true meaning or value of friendship. There is safety and security in friendship. If you think, oh yeah, well these are my friends, but they're afraid to tell you the truth about things you need to work on, if they're afraid to give you an honest opinion, if they don't ask you your opinion and they don't want to hear what you have to say about their life, that's not a true friendship. That means that you've got acquaintances that you're walking in a similar journey with. That's not the same thing as a friend.
Now let me share something. So if you're the guy, if you're the fella, listen dads, how many times have you moved from cell to cell? Maybe you've gotten 3 different cellies in 1 year, maybe 2, or maybe you got in a disagreement with your cellmate and you decided, you know what, I'm out of here. You know, then you never were working on your friendship.
Right.
In a friendship, guess what? This is 2 strong people, man. Come on. 2 strong people building a bridge. What? Together. You got a business partner. You might not see eye to eye all the time. You might not agree on everything. Cathy and I, we have our relationship is permanent and it's healthy, but guess what? It's not perfect.
Right. So your friendship is not going to be perfect. People are going to disappoint you and let you down. And so the litmus test of your true commitment to your friends is that when they disappoint, when they let you down, when they hurt you, do you dispose of them? Do you see people as disposable? Because if you do, you don't need to work on them, you need to work on you. And so the number one thing on how to build intentional friendships, right, is the selection process. You've got to understand your selection process. And so this is really, really important because there are 2 things that people do wrong. One is that they just grab the nearest person and say, you know what, I grew up with this person in the same neighborhood, I'm just gonna be friends with them. Or number 2, being so overly selective that, well, nobody is good enough, nobody's perfect enough, you know, and that's true. Nobody is going to be perfect. And so you don't want to be at either one of those polar opposites where, you know what, it doesn't matter what they're doing, they're going to be my friend, or you know what, they have to be perfect in order to be my friend. And so your selection process has to be common interests and your common moral code. Number 2, invest time and energy into the relationship.
This is really crucial. If you're always the guy who's take, and you're in a relationship with people, guess what? They're not gonna walk with you very long.
Right.
Right? Because you're always taking from them. They're gonna recognize, oh, you're a manipulator, you're always looking out for your own interests, you're not my friend.
Right. If somebody needs help with something, show up, help them, join in the fun and the creativity of helping them with whatever it is.
Get to work.
Get to work together. And so that gives us to number 3 that leads us to, so invest time, have fun. So even if you're doing something like out here as you transition home and somebody needs help with the roof, you can still have fun while you're working hard. You're laughing together, you're playing together, camaraderie, but you're working together. That builds strong friendship bonds that are gonna last a lifetime.